So, Trashkin, it looks like I need to give Coffee Nightmare another spin real quick because, Tech Life got back to me and, thanks for playing my game. I guess I should have written reload with R somewhere. Well, Trashkin, we know how to defeat the Medican now, so... Alright, Trashkin, here we are, day 3, time to get the coffee sack. In trouble? Take the gun. Whoa! Up. Well, there's our first fail. Herpader. Well, we have established the reload function does something. Oh. Alright, enough honesty. We're gonna cheese this. Now we wait. Ah yes, there you are, right on time. Got your order of piping hot lead right here. And that's it. Alright, Trashkin. Back to normal horror sampler business. That was also an abrupt ending, but I felt it deserved a fair shake. Alright, ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, Trashkin, all back to normal business. Welcome to Trash Tier Gaming, where we have today for you the 13th horror sampler, which has been by far the most successful series I've done here. Alright, first up, Quick Stop, a VHS-styled short horror game by Ollienoseworthy, available on each.io for the low price of de nada. As per usual, links to all the games, in order, will be beneath the fold, though Coffee Nightmare will be dead last, because we did play that one last time. No offense to the creator, but we like to highlight the fresh plays here. I need to use the washroom. Doors is open? What's up, bro? A little dead in the eyes. Did I just deadlock it? I just deadlocked it. Whoops! I can see there are new firearms around here. So, what's the pay like? Alright, well, I guess I gotta take it from the top again, Trashkin. So, alright, once more from the top. Let's try not to deadlock ourselves this time. Ah, invisible wall, my old friend. And your brother, invisible wall. Look, MC, main character, protagonist. Just take my advice and pee in a Coke bottle, but just trust me on this one. Or, whatever you have on hand. ATMs, I guess? Some low-poly drink cells. I see, we have our choice between what appears to be a variety of Miller Lite and Coke, and only Miller Lite and Coke. Okay, I must say, for a convenience store, this has a very good fresh produce section. I have to say, like, just a little mix, but not bad. That is an alarming amount of apples. Yeah, that is in fact an alarming amount of apples. And exclusively cereal. Is those cereals or is them shit? Oh, no, them box chips. Okay, I haven't seen those in a minute. The washroom locked? I'm gonna contemplate this while walking the apples. Well, time to consult the ancient scrolls. Alright, I got nothing from the ancient scrolls. Whoa! I need to thank the employee. Whoa, yeah, but he's gone! My God! Somebody just walked out without locking up the shop? Like, that's a one-way street to getting accused of costing the company considerable money. Like, they take that real personal. Like, usually the bare bargain basement for this varietal is, to, at the very least, lock up. And, like, if it's a family emergency, maybe. Whoa. What? What? Were there people leaning out there, or did I just imagine that? What a sunshiny day in the middle of the city, in the middle of the small town, in the middle of the city. How quaint and comforting. Look, protagonist, buddy, pal, our best bet here is to close our eyes and hope it was something we ate or something we ingested in another means, and just to sit down, drink some water, perhaps have some light foods, and hope that our brain sorts itself out in a couple of hours. I mean, we really shouldn't be wassailing up the laneway here. But since we can wassel up the laneway... Whoa! Oh noes! The Shadow Man! Well, not bad. A little glitchy. Not badly done for a first game. Well, amongst the first games. Keep working at it, my dude. You seem to have some interesting ideas. If you build off of this one, I want to hear about it. I'll be keeping an eye on you, my good duder, to see what you come up with, because, as per ever, Ichiro games don't grow on trees. It's not an infinitely renewable resource. So, good job. A little music might help out. You might want to check out the copyright-free or Creative Commons 3.0 license. Like, off the top of my head, what might be good is a little bit of Synth Kid, who's also known as Free Chain Links in there, like a little backing track or a little copyright-free generic music as you walk in the doors to the place. But I get it; it's early days. That might help set the mood of, yes, this is one of the many of hundreds of thousands of convenience stores that everybody walks into and out of every day for some reason. You did a really good job of establishing the mundane. An interact key might not be a bad idea, but it's good. It's very solid. I like it. All right, Trashkin, next game. And next up, we have from Jonnys Games, available on Ichiro for name your own price, Slide in the Woods. This one's been out for a minute, but I thought, hey, why not? Yeah, we're in the woods, all right. Can we do the poll? Can't do the poll. Whee! Yeah. I don't have a sprint function. Okay, that's fine. I can walk up the steps and slide like a reasonable person. Yeah! Ooh, it's getting kind of Silent Hilly up in here. I dig it. Let's keep going. Well, nothing else to do but slide, I suppose. Huh. Heck was that? Lost flashlight. Luckily, it still has some battery left. Well, nothing to do but slide, so... Is it... Oh, hey! Ockfield Moods. Disappearances at local park. A string of missing... And the hardest is real hard to make out, but it's an old newspaper, apparently. Small town tragedy. Small town in mourning as mass missing persons case at local park continues to go unsolved. Reports say both children and adults missing. A detective working on the case sheds light on its peculiarity, stating it's as if they disappeared into thin air. He asks that if anyone has any information pertaining to the case or if anyone spots one of the victims, to please contact law enforcement immediately. Okay, will do. Meanwhile, That's weird. Non-metally. This is clearly one of the extra large, non-metally varieties. Yeah. Yada-da-da-da-da. Well, just me and a slide, man. Just me and a slide. What? Some crazy man trying to grow deer. Come on, dude. You know the rules. No stalls. Well, that implies somebody alive was down there. Or in that wrap, which is unfortunate for the... Anybody else knows this seems to be taking a lot longer? Oh, boy. This does not appear to be a standard playground regulation slide. I guess this is our... Ooh. Yeah. Not quite downward enough to slide. Anything, I guess crawl is the opposite of slide. Ah. Real spacious at the bottom of this slide. Well, let's see what's going on. Just assume we'll ascend the staircase in this mezzo-style looking pyramid. Oh, hey. Oh, I don't have collision. Guess the sacrifice was unworthy. Oh, they were done. Well, hope you didn't. Okay. Okay. Seems like a bad idea, but... Yep. Oh, I gotta mess with this. Beat them. Okay. Well, just fed a well full of something, a pulsating sac. That clearly bodes well for my well-being. Certainly. No time to wait. Never look back, Trashkin. Never look back. It's a trap. Like I'm putting Usain Bolt to shame crawling, and I'd still not feel it was fast enough. Well, we kinda, sorta know who it is. It's whoever yanked down that first body. Oh, there's our heartbeat. Oh, it sounds close. Boy. Well, I think we might have made a clean getaway of this one, Trashkin. Believe we escaped the Aztec god of slides. Oh, okay. Works for me. Whee! What? Huh. Well, that's the game. Alright, since that threw me back to my own desktop, good work. It's interesting. I have a lot of questions. You did a little bit of world building. Again, I'd really like to see what you do with a little more game. Good job all around. Definitely worth trying for yourself, Trashkin. Now, you might have noticed I didn't have the guts to look behind me, because I assumed I didn't have the time to waste. So, if you'd like to see for yourself, or maybe if you're braver than me and want to look back, go right ahead, Trashkin. Next game. Okay, next up, Unseen Trace by Niven Heinger. I hope I didn't butcher that. Made in 2 weeks. Unseen Trace. Available on Ichera for name your own price. Let's see. Trolls. Yep, we're all ready to run. Just WAD shift and left mouse button. Ooh, do I get dialogue? I get dialogue! Oh, I get exposition. It had been 5 long years since Annie's mother had passed away, but the pain and loss were still fresh in her heart. Every year, on this particular day, she made the pilgrimage to the cemetery where her mother lay peacefully beneath the earth. It was a ritual that brought her both comfort and sorrow, a bittersweet connection to the woman who had given her life. Some folks will like that. If it brings you comfort, great. Here I am. I should check with the groundskeeper first. Then I can see my mum. Hey! Hello, I'm here to visit my mother's grave. Hello, darling. What's your name? I'm Robert at your service. My name is Anne. Are you a new groundskeeper? I used to know the guy who worked here. Yes, I'm his replacement. What a lovely day, huh? You look gorgeous. You know, I get very lonely sometimes. Summer nights are cold these days. You know, no one to share a bed with. Ugh. Just, Maybe you shouldn't be allowed to people there, Bobby. Anyway, you can go now. If you need me, I'll be around. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Quick, get the X. Oh. Okay, so after dialogue, it likes to stick. The directional keys. Let's see. Pallets, busted, fresh grave, also a fresh grave. That's Mum. Hi, Mum. I got your favorite flowers. I hope you like them. I'm fine so far. What the? For heaven's sake! Oh. Fuck, everything is in the car. I should get some water. Behind the cemetery is a water well. I'm pause for just a moment. There we go. I had to check the sound levels real quick. We got no jump, but we got a sprint and we got an interact. Incidentally, anybody else notice? Like, that didn't appear to be cut, which is alarming, because, I mean, there should be a stump and a break. I mean, you know that, right, Niven? Okay, dude, I'll take your word for it. What the fuck is these Ah! Can you please try to explain to me what happened to my fucking car? What happened was... I was chopping some wood, darling. Do you need some help? Oh, yeah, right there. That's a bloody handprint. Stop calling me darling, you pervert. You chopped the tree, and it landed on my car. I need help, yes. You better have a fucking phone so I can call someone. And what is up with that fucking bucket of blood and bones? I apologize, dear Anne. There's no need to be upset. I did not chop the tree. It might have had some bad roots and just fell. As for the phone, it's in my shack. Yesterday, someone hit a deer and I had to clean it off the road. That's the reason why there's a bucket with blood. Too many things to do all on my own. Sorry. Can you tell I don't trust this guy? Alright, no need to be sorry. I'm just very angry. Maybe I can help you with something while you call for a tow truck, so that can help out? That I can help out. Sure thing. I will call a tow truck, and meanwhile you can help me carry some crates to the cemetery. Just place them on the pallets. Thank you, Anne. Ah, he disappeared. Anne, just start walking up the road. Take the rake and start walking up the road, Anne, because this dude dropped a tree. He dropped something about a hip wide, and I assure you, that's at least an hour, and that's if you got a good axe and a good back. And shoulders and knees to go with it. I assure you, if he is in fact that strong, you do not want to deal with this madman. Also, I would like to point out there are no utility lines running here, which suggests that they don't have power, or running off a generator, or the lines don't run here. Oh, you're going to tell me what order I put them down in game? That's not a big... Like, full disclosure, I did get to the grave, but I had a crash. But, you know, that happens, and I've had sticky keys happen a couple of times, but, you know, it's entirely playable. Ah, yes, nature. Okay, it also dictates what order I pick. That's creepy. Dude, the Yeah, nothing suspicious about him. Get the rake. Serious. Get the rake. Get the rake. Get the rake. Okay, can I get a log? I cannot get a rake nor a log. Okay, the creeper lean was a good touch. I will give you full credit for that one. What's taking him so long? I should check up on Robert in the shed. Probably. It's probably not a bad idea. What in the actual fuck is this? Well, if I had to go out on a... And we're locked in. If I had to go out on a limb, and I'd say this is a murderer's hut. Because you got the body bag. Got what appears to be a chunk of human meat with a cleaver. A collection of cleavers. I'd honestly say our best bet here would be to grab the cleavers. I got another victim. Oh, long number free. Just take or just like any other day, I was working down in the basement when I heard something upstairs. I got up, looked outside, and saw a man. A very handsome man. I instantly imagined how he would look lifeless and cold on my bed. He had no clue what was about to happen. I took a battery from his car. While he was visiting someone in the cemetery, as usual, I offered help in exchange of company. Into the shed, I used my cleaver to stab his head continuously. That's a square cleaver. You can do that, but it's not really going to do the job. But it's a hacking knife. It's good at chopping, not stabbing, but okay. Not gonna murder-splain your homicidal tendencies. So arousing. but nothing compared to what I did to him in bed. Ugh. Just, ugh. Oh, hey. Alright, we found a way through. Okay, this is A, massive, and B, would take major construction to be built. Now, I know Fallout sheds, so we know he's done the battery trick at least 3 times. Restores. Oh, hey, a ladder. Jank. Hey! There's also no apparent indicator of the proper entrances. So we got a dead end, the pantry. No, I can't make anything out there, Trashkin. Rubble. Liam. Maria. Sam. Alright, each of those is a stack of 4. Plus those free. It's 19. Yes, this wilderness. Wait, what is that sound? Ah, crap. We gotta deal with an AI. Alright. Well, we're gonna get comfy over here and we're gonna play our cards real consistent like Trashkin. We're gonna wait for them to overstep their bounds. When they do, we're gonna make a break for it. I personally feel our best bet would have been to grab the keyboard, pray that he picked up a model with a steel backplate, and lead with the edge. Remember, you want to hold at the bottom of the keyboard, and you want to lead with the bottom so that that backing can do the heavy. You know, I think about cracking people with objects a little too often. I feel it's a symptom of growing up in the 90s and watching one too many Jackie Chan films. Hey, buddy. Did you just hang up on the corner? Are you a homicidal maniac? Is that the problem, Bobby? Bobby, stop puppy guarding it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bobby! Come on. Come on, you friggin' goon. Okay. Oh, seriously? From the top? Well, this is going to be a bit of a waiting game dance. But I'm not going to make you sit for something that boring. So, I'm going to pause, and when I cheese out Bobby, I'll pop back in. Yep, just going to hang out here with the corpses. For a spell. More when it happens, Trashkin. And there's our opportunity, Trashkin. We out. Bingo. Hey, Trashkin. Raspier. Game Goon got out onto the weeds during the outro, so I'm here to clean up his mess. Anne has survived the catastrophic situation she was put in. After escaping the basement, she ran towards the road, which was probably our best bet from the jump. Luckily, someone had stopped their car and offered help. Immediately, the police were called, When they arrived on scene later that day, investigators checked every corner of the cemetery and found no trace of the man named Robert. The body bags in the basement were examined. Some were identified as people who had been missing in the nearby town for 6 months. The tapes were not recovered. This unseen, get it, nature of the threat made the police even more uncomfortable. For now, the investigation is ongoing. Not bad. I bumped into some sticky movement issues, and I did get one instance of the blood bucket text hanging around for like a half minute on my first one where it crashed. And there being a specific sequence the boxes need to be laid in is a little wonky. I just leave it, you know, if there isn't a box, okay, it can be put there, but, or for that matter, picking up the crates in a specific order strike me as a little weird, but hey, it functions. That and playing the waiting game with the AI is a little dull for me. It's not really tense, it's more of I'm bored. But it's a solid story. I'd like to see it expanded on. I'd like to know what precisely that underground complex was doing there, and if it has a proper interest, because the implication of there being a duck fan there is either it's cover, but there isn't an integrated ladder there. So the way it's set up suggests there is another entrance somewhere down there, because, you know, there's not a permanent entry point there. That suggests he added that later for some reason. At least that's my thought. A permanent ladder should be a part of that structure if it's an entrance. But, you know, this is what happens when you hang out with engineering nerds a little too often. So, that's gonna do it for this game, Trashkin. Next game. Okay, Trashkin, next up, by Mick. Something in the Woods. Now, first point of order. This right here, don't do this, because I'm gonna have to roll back the sound to show you it, but I tend to deduct points for screamers up front, and... Yep, the old Jeff the Killer routine. I muted it because it spiked my audio so hard, I'm like, I'm not sure I want to give this a shot. So, that's an awkward foot to find yourself on. But I suppose I'm nothing if not a professional, so let's see how it plays. So help me God. Cool scenery. Is it going somewhere, though? Good background music. Nice bit crunching. Alright, we got out the car. I need to get some coffee. And yet... There's a cruiser with its lamps on. I don't see anybody inside. This is about to get real weird. Like, it's not uncommon to have to do back... We keep seeing these corrupt machines. You may as well grab a donut, buddy. You're gonna need the sugar. I should go to the counter and pay for it first. Oh god. That's a lot of missing people. That also appears to be a coffee machine, or possibly a Yeah, it's set up for Coke, but it looks like you good old coffee drop. My advice, lock the doors. Well... Oh dear Glop. A dead body with no head. Jesus Christ, what in the hell happened here? His head was detached with force. Sweet God, what could have done this? I have to find out. No, you need to get your ass in your car with that coffee. Hey, if you go outside for a smoke or something else, maybe you should go in pairs, because I've recently heard some weird sounds in the woods. It's probably wolves or mountain lions. They were almost human-like, but still, be careful outside. Listen to sounds. We just have one? Half smoke still burning, so it must have left in a hurry. Dude, why are you hanging around? Get in the car. Why are we... What the fuck? Yeah... This feels like a jump scare. Yeah. Oh god! A dead body with no eyes, my god, something tore his stomach and his eyes are missing. Whoever did this? Etc., etc., etc. Well, I have to admit, you do set the scene here. I was feeling a little iffy after that cheap screamer, but... My god. I need to report all this shit. I have to radio in. Goddamn! Of course. I'm willing to bet the punchline here is there's more than one. And we're out of bullets. Although I must say, you do make the path fairly apparent. Oh! Okay, I gotta admit, Mick. Design code, some sound, some art, by Michael Adamski. Well, Mick, I gotta say, I was a little upsetty spaghetti after the menu jump scare. But you redeemed yourself. I don't like screamers. I just don't. But the rest were all earned jump scares. So good job. Way to set the mood. I did like the set that was there. Again, a little ambient music in the convenience store, the gas station would have been appreciated. But solid overall. Like, good job. I'm gonna see what else you done there, bud. All right, next game. Next up, by MRSinger, we have The Wailing of the Forest, which has branching paths, and it's about 15 minutes with multiple endings. We're not going to get to all of them, but we're at least going to show you some, and you can find the rest, eh? Costa Rica, 18 26. Movement. I still hear wailing during the quiet nights. Hey, you. What are you doing here on your own, kid? You lost or something? I'm heading home. You live across the river? That's some bad luck. There is a landslide. The main path is blocked. Listen, I need to go take care of some stuff, but I won't be long. Wait for me inside my house and dry yourself. When I get back, I can show you an alternate path. Good kid. I'll be going then. Just don't cross the bridge. It ain't safe. Oh, we don't have any way to pass. Don't stare for too long. Don't get too close. Don't turn your back to her. Heck was that? I kind of want to see what happens if I just wait for the dude to return. So obviously, I am being tempted. Call me a coward if you like, Trashkin. I know a trap when I see one. I can wait in the rain all day. It's pleasant as all heck to me. Again, the heck was that? Weird. And we said don't cross the bridge. I'm not crossing the bridge. See, if you're bright, you shut the door and wait for the dude. But it being multiple Indians, I'm of course curious to see. Is this the old nothing happens unless I invite danger in? So you can't stare at it too long. You can't take your eyes off of it. And can't turn your back to her. Well, I still think my best bet is to wait. Cowardly or no. Tell you what, Trashkin, I'm gonna pause and we're gonna see if we can nope out of this. You stayed here like I told you to. Good kid. I see your parents taught you well. Come on now, let's get you back home. Oh, Indian over town. Alright, well, we don't need those. So let's get this show on the road. Hey, you. What are you doing here? I'm heading home. Yep. Not taking that advice. No offense, dude. It's solid advice. But I know what the Trashkin want to see. Want to see me get spooked? Excellent. Our way home is open. It started here. It must end here. They say she drowned her offspring. Oh, we're dealing with Elrona. Even now, she weeps for her lost child. Hello. My child? Are you my child? I'm not. Where is my child? Further away. Are you sure? Yes. All right. I trust you. It's not here! Oh no. Death is not the end. Nice! Good style points. Oh, right. Come on, we need to... Right now. Ooh, fascinating. Well, I shouldn't have rushed through that. We'd add some details. Wait. Some say her own kin cursed her. And the sorrow eroded her sanity. Hey, it's me, the liar! I remember you. Are you my child? I am not. I don't know. You look just like him. Come to me, my child. Stay back! No. Is not the end. All right. This is terrific. It's weird. It's creepy. It gets weirder as you go. He's dead. Face the rain or face the soil. Retrace your steps lest you leave this mortal coil. Face the rain or face the soil. Whoa! Ah, that's some good jump. Woo! Got the tingles. I think we've gotten free endings now. What if we actively ignore you? Nope. You're back. I am not your child. I do not know. Oh. Well, it's got a hint system. It's very robust. It's low poly, but I actually kind of dig this staticky overlay. Is that just the text sliding into place? So I swear I missed something. Well, Trashkin, it's a very robust game with multiple endings. It's definitely worth your time. It even allows you to nope out. So, Trashkin, that's what we're gonna call it for this one. It's very well put together. Good job, dude. And we're gonna leave the other two endings a mystery for you. If you're brave, you can find them for yourselves, because of course, when I can avoid spoiling the entirety of a game, especially a real short one like this, sure thing. So Trashkin, we're going to leave that mystery for you to explore on your own. Definitely comes recommended. It's quite good, actually. Quite good indeed. Alright, Trashkin. Alright, Trashkin, that's going to do it for this horror sampler. 13. How quickly half a year goes by, eh? As per usual, we'll be back in 2 weeks' time, Friday after next, with another horror sampler for you, with 4 games or so for you to go out and try on your own. Remember, I just play the games. There are plenty of hard-working lads, lasses, and imbies out there cranking these out. So, downloading the game, liking, commenting on their page all helps them out. And another big, huge help to them is if you can afford to throw some money their way and you really do enjoy the game and want to see more works from them, donations help them a lot. I can't stress it enough. This may come as a shock, but in a capitalist society, if you pay independent game devs to continue developing games, you get more indie games. It's such a strange system, I know. On the note of support and aid, if you haven't already, please consider joining the ranks of the Trashkin by hitting the subscribe button. It helps us keep the trash fire burning, the good snacks stocked, the secret stash of cola well and truly well stocked, and helps keep us in zero-G lounger chairs for around the trash fire. Of course, likes and comments also help us out in the algorithm, which is most unkind to horror YouTubers of any stripe. In particular, Let's Play horror YouTubers. So if you could help us in that regard, to keep the trash fire burning bright and attract perhaps more potential trashkin to our campfire, so we might have a bit more of a rousing time around it. Terrific. If not, cool. Feel free to circulate the links. Feel free to tuck me up to somebody that would perhaps enjoy it better. Well, I've been your humble host, Rasper Trash Bear. I'd like to remind you to make sure you have a flashlight on your walk home, and maybe a pocket knife. Just saying. I'm just saying. Don't forget to have a good stretch by the trash fire. I don't want you pulling anything. Help yourself to a snack and a drink on the way out. Don't worry about the chairs. I'll get those stacked before next time. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.